Video doorbell review coming your way right now. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Uokier Smart Home Video Doorbell. They did send me this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. You can see how it comes packaged in a really nice retail box. So this product features full 1080p HD resolution, a 166-degree wide-angle lens, night vision, two-way audio, motion detection, and an indoor chime. It also comes with a 32GB micro SD card for local storage, and there is optional cloud storage as well. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and look at the package contents. Here are all the package contents. First up, we have your quick start guide right here, walking you through the full setup and installation of your video doorbell. It even comes with a QR code showing you how to download the Cloudedge app for iOS and Android devices. So just scan that code and download the app straight to your phone for free. Next, we have your Chime pair guide right here too, showing you how to pair the Chime and doorbell together. Just follow those 3 easy steps. Then we have your USB to micro USB charging cable right here. So we got the micro USB tip end that plugs into the doorbell, and your USB type A, and that will plug into your power source. Next, we have your toolkit right here. So we have some of your tools, double-sided tape. We have your screws and wall anchors. Then you can see we have the indoor chime right here with our USB plug on the back side and our reset button right there. Then we have the video doorbell and its installation bracket right here. So we can see the lens, our sensor, speaker, and the doorbell button right there. On the bottom side, you can see we have our micro USB charging port. We have a screw slot right there for the included security screw to protect your doorbell so nobody can take it off. We can see the back side of the wall bracket right here. If you want to remove the doorbell, just gently push it out from the back. So now we can see there's the rest of the wall bracket. And here's the rest of the video doorbell. We can see the video doorbell from this side and this side where it says microphone. And we can look at it from the other side. Now let's go ahead and let's get this set up. So with the Cloudedge app downloaded on your mobile device, you should go ahead, open it up, and be at this home screen showing you any available devices you already have downloaded. Now we need to set up and install a new device. So go ahead, select the big green plus icon at the center of your screen if you don't have any devices currently set up. If your screen looks similar to ours right here with one device already set up, go ahead, select the plus icon in the top right-hand corner. Both will take you to the same page right here where we need to select our device. In this case, it's a doorbell. So go ahead, select doorbell. Now we need to go ahead and push the ring chime button on it once to power it on. And once you power it on, you'll see it's flashing red. So we're ready to go to the next screen where we need to confirm that it's rapidly blinking and flashing like it is right here. So select next. Now we need to locate the reset button and hold it down for a couple of seconds. So you can see on the bottom of the device with the charging port, we have our reset button. Go ahead, press that. There we go. We just got a tone, so we know the reset is complete. So now select next. And we're ready to connect to a network to finish setup. So make sure at this step you're connected to a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. This will not work with a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. Enter your network information and password, and then select next. And now we need to line up our mobile device and the camera so it can scan a QR code from the app. So select next. We're going to keep them around 5 to 8 inches apart. And just point the camera at the device. There we go. We just got the tone, so it registered just fine. So we can select next. Now it's going to work on connecting to the network for us. So the device was successfully found and set up, so we can select done. Now you can see we've added the video doorbell to our devices page, and we can click on it now to get a real-time view. Now that we've successfully set it up, let's go ahead, let's pair it with the chime. On the chime, once you power it into a USB source, you can see we have a blue LED indicator light that's solid. So to get it into pairing mode, flip it over to the back side, just press the reset button. And then you'll see that the chime is now flashing blue. So we're in pairing mode and we're ready to go over to the video doorbell and send a signal just by pushing the ring button. So push it, wait a second or two, and then it will send the signal to the chime and it will actually give us a ring. So we know that it's successfully been set up. And the blue light will go from flashing blue to solid. So let's push it now. We just pushed it. So there we go. We got the 2 rings and the light is now blue. Now we can proceed with installation.
So before installation, testing out the two-way audio intercom system right here. Within the Cloudedge app, just push down the intercom button to start speaking. Currently have the speaker volume set to 100%, which is the maximum for this video doorbell. Now let's go ahead, let's get the doorbell installed.
So the first way you can install the doorbell is the wire-free route. So you can see we currently have no wires right here to power the device, since this doorbell does have a built-in battery. So the next thing we did was line up the bracket to make sure it's perfectly level and right where we wanted it to be. We attached the screw at the bottom and one at the top. And now it's as simple as pushing the doorbell in place. So make sure you have it pushed in place, and now you're ready to take the included security screw and fasten it at the bottom to keep everything protected, and you're ready to start using it. So the second way to install the doorbell is with existing wires. Go ahead, remove your old doorbell, and then take the 2 wires and attach them to the case as you see right here. It does not matter which wire goes where on the screws. Now on the video doorbell, go over to the back side, remove those 2 screws with the Phillips head screwdriver, and remove the battery out of the device. At this stage 2, take note where your micro SD card slot is right there with the card already installed for you. And now you're ready to attach the doorbell. Just push it in place like you see right here. And now we're receiving power already. We can wait till it lights up blue for us. So it's blinking red. Now it's blue. Let's go ahead. Let's try it out. So there we go. It rings our chime just fine. Now that we have the doorbell installed, we can go ahead and open it up from within the Cloudedge app. You can see once it loads, it's going to load in full HD for us with the volume and sound muted right now. So there's our real picture. It's a beautiful day out, blue skies and some nice clouds. Look at how clear and crisp the camera is. We can see our battery level indicator right there on screen, date and time. We have the option if we tap the live view to rotate between standard and high def, and we can turn the volume on if we want to listen in outdoors. You can see our bit rate and our Wi-Fi percent right there. Then we have 3 options at the center of the screen: live, history, and cloud. For the live view, you can see we can take a photo. We can also activate the intercom for 2-way audio if we want. We can also record video right now in real time. So it's recording. You can see the little record option in the bottom right-hand corner. Now we can stop recording. It's going to save to our device. Then we have motion detection down here. We can turn that on or off very easily. We can access more settings in the top right-hand corner. We can select that to view our device name, turn notifications on or off, share the device right here if we want with friends or family members, view device information, adjust basic functions. So we can turn night vision on, off, or automatic, speaker volume. We have a message as well if we want to do that. Right here, we could record it. Then we have a wireless chime settings right here too. So we could pair it from within the app, and then we can change the songs and adjust the volume. Then we have our power management settings as well. So you can see our current power supply mode and our remaining battery life. Now we can go back out and look at our detection alarm settings. So we can turn motion detection on or off right here, and then low or high for the sensitivity. And then we have our alarm plan as well we can adjust. So we could set a custom time period. Then we can go back out to the settings again and we can see our SD card options. So in the event of a recording, 20, 40, or 1 minute right there. So we can do 20, 40 seconds or 1 minute. With the capacity for our SD card, you can see that in our remaining capacity. And we can choose to format the SD card right there if we want as well. And then we have our cloud storage option right here. This comes with a free 7-day trial we can activate right from within the app. And then we have our device version, and we can delete the device at the bottom if that becomes necessary at some point. Now we can go back out and we can view our history tab. so we can see our options for the history. So here's our settings from earlier. You can see some of the motion alerts that were triggered for the camera. And then we can adjust right here on the timeline to view it in or out, depending on the day, hour, and minute. And then we can take a screenshot from that footage. We could record it. We can also view on a calendar. You know, once this builds out and has a lot of history, we can sort our footage right here and choose by date and time. Then we have our alarm option at the bottom. This is going to be all the notification settings and motion alerts that we get right here that then we can easily jump to on the timeline right there. And then we have our cloud tab as well, so we could choose to activate our cloud service right here. So when someone goes to ring your doorbell and they push the button, you'll see on your mobile device that you'll actually get an incoming call from them. We can choose to answer it, end it, or if we had a pre-recorded message, we could leave our voicemail right there for them. And you can see we even get a screenshot showing us who's calling or who's at the door. So this is what you'll see on your screen when somebody rings the doorbell, and you have 3 different options to choose: to decline, to accept, or leave them a voice message. You can also view motion alerts right on your phone right here, so you can see the Cloud app notifications that we have received today, over 46 of them. You can look at them directly in the app as well to see that we have a visitor and all of our other previous notifications from the day. We can delete them if we want. We can select it as well, so we can see a screen grab of what was happening today when those notifications and alerts were triggered. You can view them right here within the app. It looks like a little playback button in a chat box with that red circle to see your most recent alerts. So now it's dark outside and you can see the night vision mode with the video doorbell and how clear and crisp the picture quality is in the dark. Nothing's grainy, fuzzy, or anything like that. And there's no weird overexposures or distortion with any sort of lights. So you can see the neighbor across the street has their porch light on and that's not messing with the shot. And there's a big street light on in the top left-hand corner of the frame that's not distorting the picture or exposure or anything like that. So we're able to preserve a lot of detail in the event that somebody comes to visit us in the dark, so we can still see what's going on right outside our front door.
Oh, thank you.
Come inside.
So after spending some time with this video doorbell, I gotta say I'm really impressed with it overall. If you're looking specifically for a truly wireless video doorbell solution, it gives you really nice quality 1080p video, and it's very easy to set up and install. It's basically just peel and stick if you want with the 3M double-sided sticky tape. It's really simple, guys. I love the chime that they give you. I do wish the chime was louder, but what's nice is you can actually link that doorbell with as many chimes as you want. So you can place them all throughout your house in different rooms to make sure you never miss the doorbell when it rings. And don't forget, as soon as they push the button, it's gonna call your phone anyway, so you'll be able to speak to them directly from your mobile device. In the future though, I'd love to see maybe a chime kit included, so we could actually ring the mechanical doorbell as well. It did not work when I linked the wires up to ring the current doorbell chime that I had. It just rang the USB wireless chime that came with the kit. So I'd love to see the option to have it actually work with the mechanical chime. I could not find that option anywhere within the Cloudedge app to change it to work with both chimes. I think that would be the best solution, or just to be able to still have the option to ring the mechanical chime. So keep that in mind. If you have a mechanical chime, you'll be able to power it with those wires, but chances are you might not be able to actually have that doorbell ring. And I'd like to see some more improvements to the Cloudedge app. I've used the Cloudedge app a lot. For the most part, it's very responsive, but it does have some glitches every once in a while, so you typically have to exit out of the app and then open it back up and you're all set. I really wish they gave us more camera controls. So within the app, I'd love to see the ability to adjust the camera's contrast, brightness, exposure, that sort of thing. I really wish we could have some of those options to tweak the saturation even, and to adjust the video resolution specifically from like 480p to 720p to 1080p, that sort of thing, as opposed to just hitting the toggle between HD and SD. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'd like to see more controls. But overall, really a complete kit, and I'm very impressed. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.